Hi FPL managers, welcome back for another video. So this is just gonna be a quick game week points review video, as well as I'll be talking about manager of the game week, as well as I'll be talking about my team for the game week 35, what I've put down already ahead of the game week 35. So guys, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you've gotten to this point in the video. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Take care. See you next time. Hi FPO managers, welcome back for another video. Guy, what a game week we're having. 80 points on the bounce. Everyone literally returning points for the team. Rank dropped 200 places behind, so I'll say still in the 4K overall rank from 4K 52. We are ranked currently 4,233 in the world. So guys, the team has been, I'll say, magnificent. I did pretty well, picking up this team for the free hit blind game week 34. Everyone returned points literally except maybe Barnes, and I'm hoping on the two players to play to also return points. So starting in the defense, I would say I went with Leno. I would say I missed this one because I was just scared of playing double defense of any team. I really wanted to avoid playing double Fulham defense, so I didn't go with another Fulham defender, and I didn't want to go with a Wolverhampton defender, Liverpool Liverpool keeper, or a Newcastle keeper. So guys, still happy with the team. I'd Nori as well, delivering 11 points, and that included what? That included an assist, obviously clean sheet points, and 2 bonus points. Super proud of that guy. He's always delivered for us FPL managers, and of course Trippier. I don't know how people could have slept on Trippier. When Trippier is back, guys, he's double Livramento and double Lewis Hall. I mean, if Livramento and Lewis Hall could deliver for us how they've done throughout the season, why won't Kieran Trippier do double that, guys? So it was a no-brainer for me to pick Trippier in my team, and obviously he's delivered 15 points. And if you look the game before Aston Villa where they lost, he also delivered 10 pointers, guys. So I'm really surprised how a lot of FPL managers went on Twitter, and content creators were on Twitter screaming, "Oh, Trippier, that's a cheat. How did he just get two assists and points? Blah blah blah." Obviously, he's gonna deliver because it's his time. He's back in the team. He's on set piece. He's got an eye for goal when it's close to the net. Why not? He takes free kicks. Come on, guys. So, well, super happy with Trippier. And onto the midfield now. I have Luis Diaz's points. He got that goal, which was almost chopped off for an offside. And Bumo still to play. Hopefully on Thursday, these guys deliver for me. I've got Mbumo in my team off the Brentford Nottingham Forest game. I've also got Chris Wood in my team, guys, and I'm hoping he does something. And guys, the reason I actually kept Chris Wood was in my head. I said, if Forest do lose this game, I see do lose the FA Cup game against Man City, I see them coming, guns blazing against Brentford. So this is why I actually kept Chris Wood in my team. And guys, we all already know if there is a goal for Brentford, Mbumo is obviously involved in that some way, somehow. He might not have the last touch, but he's always involved in the build-up. So Mbumo is in my team. Same goes for Chris Wood, whom are yet to play. And then I'm gonna move on to Mo Salah. Not the best game week. Obviously, when Mo Salah scores a goal, we still say it's not the best game week from him because we captained him. But guys, he did return points. That's just enough for me. Obviously, I charted bonus points as well. Played the 90 minutes of the game, so 8 points on the bounce. If you had Salah as captain, we just about did it. But if you did go for the likes of Cunha, you went differential. I'm sure you are, jumping in joy now. You're so elated. So Mateus Cunha, 2 assists and a goal for my team. It was a no-brainer keeping Cunha in my team, guys. He's been coming with points from the weeks behind, after I came back from the red card, from suspension. He's been banging goals and assists. So, guys, obviously Cunha has to be in our team. I'll say a little bit of a letdown. This man, Alexander Isak, just getting a goal, playing 76 minutes. He didn't even attract no bonus points. But, well, he did come through, I'll say, because A lot of people had him captaincy on him. And guys, this is the miss of the week for me, guys. I just about missed out on Jose Sa's points. I wish I had started him, but who would have thought about playing Jose Sa, you know, against Leicester? I felt Leicester might want to come back. I did know they could keep a clean sheet. Wolverhampton, they have the record. If you watch my last video, I said you could do double Wolverhampton and get the clean sheet points. But I just, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I was trying to make sure I don't invest in any particular team having double defense, like double defense of any particular Premier League team. So I avoided Wolverhampton, I avoided Liverpool double defense, and I also avoided having a double Newcastle defense. So avoiding the Wolverhampton double defense has actually cost me, because this man had a splendid game week. He saved the penalty, 5 points. He got the clean sheet, attracted 4 points, bonus points, as well as playing 90 minutes. So my emotions was up and down while I was watching this game, actually. And when it was penalty to Leicester, I was like, oh, good, that saves me the headache of feeling bad about missing out on his points, because then I felt, okay, Leicester were going to wipe out the clean sheet now. And then he went ahead to save the penalty, and that meant extra points for this guy. And I was literally beating myself. Cucurella's points, I didn't really feel too bad about that, because I did see it coming, but then you can't obviously field everyone in the team. All right, so guys, that being said, I will go on to the manager of the game week. So that always comes from my own mini league. So guys, I'm so impressed with this manager, what he's done. He played differently from a lot of us. So Samuel Yenride is on actually 70 points right now, and he's got Kilman in defense, Konate, Kirkers, Semenyo in midfield, Bowen, Murphy, as well as Salah, Kunya in attack, Isak, and he's got Wisa to go. On the bench, he's got blank game with players and Alex Moreno still to play. So guys, reason I picked his team is because he's playing what right now? He's playing the triple captain. I'll say not the best choice, not the best decision, playing the triple captain on Isak right now. Of course, Isak was a good game, targeting Ipswich, but if you looked at it, Ipswich are not the weakest of defense. If it was Leicester, I would understand, and if it was Southampton, I would understand. But Ipswich is also a risk. You don't know will they these players would bag points. So I'll say it was a risk he took, but the reason we're talking about his team is the fact that he made a team in game week 33 on a wild card. So he wild carded in game week 33 and made a team that would cover that blind game week and also be able to play in game week 34. So this is what I'm saying, guys. This is a strategy I sort of learned from him in my head. You could play a wild card on a blind game week, not necessarily free hitting, and then you could have players that play on that blank game week, mix them up, try make up a team of players that would play in the blank game week, and obviously have them in your team ahead of the blank game week, have them also double game week players. So what he's done here is keep double Arsenal players, obviously, and he's also invested on Newcastle as well. If you see Murphy on the bench, Isak starting, so those were double game week players he kept. He didn't go too hard on the double game week players. Obviously this is a way to play safe. So he had a team to present on the double game week, and that team was also able to play on the blind game week. So yeah, our manager of the week, Samuel FC. Brilliant way to play the game, brilliant way to use the chip. So wild card in 33 on the double game week, had players that would play in the double game week, and also had players that would blank and play on the blank game week. So brilliant way. And guys, on to my team now for the game week. So guys, back to default. We are no longer on the chip. So this was my team in game week 33 before I hit the free hit chip. So Raya in goal. As you can see, Digne's come off the bench. Munoz keeping his place in the starting 11. Saliba still in the team, playing against Bournemouth next for Arsenal. So I do fancy a clean sheet. It could happen. Bournemouth are not flying anymore. So Salah, Rogers, Saka, Eze make up my midfield. Watkins in the attack. Mateta, and of course Marmoush. Definitely, I wouldn't be captain in Marmoush. I've seen enough to have him as captain. I could leave this on Saka. I could go Mateta. And obviously, guys, I have got one more chip left at this point in the season to play, which is the assistant manager chip. I would be making another video again talking about my plans, whom to target, whom I want to use it on, and exactly how I want to play it. So, guys, this is my team at the moment. Saka captain, might go to Watkins if I feel his minutes are secured. And obviously, Savinho on the bench could actually swap places with Eze or Watkins or Mateta. I'm still not sure yet. And obviously, Konate could also come into the team for Digne, depending how I feel ahead of the game against Chelsea. Also, Nico Williams might even make his way into the team, depending what I see in Nottingham Forest style of play and obviously how they play their next game against Brentford, obviously before the Palace game. So, guys, this is what my team is looking like ahead of the game week 35. Let me know whom you will be benching, whom you'll be captaining, what you think about my team. And I wish us best of luck for the remaining part of game week 34. Hopefully, the Brentford and Forest players do us kindly. And good luck, everyone. See you all next time. Take care. Don't forget to give